Testing, testing. And here we are again. I'm not going to exclude these. These will be the scripts that are listed as, this will be 001-4, GhPython basic first code. And of course, I haven't done anything by Wickerson Studios. If it has a WS at the back of it, Nella just did this incredible drawing. Thank you. Can you go draw another one? Beautiful. Trying to keep 3 kids quiet so I can do these video series. But like I said, I'm going off of, and I should give definite credit to where I'm pulling in a lot of these initial scripts, and I'm pulling them from educational resources at ATLV. So it's this site, ATLV. Please take a look at that and go into the GhPython basics, and that will provide you with everything that's up here, which is the Rhino script syntax. The thing I'm doing is very simple to start, and this is the first stage of doing it, is importing into my Python node. There's no need to even bring in these first two. I could exclude those two and it wouldn't matter. It just tags that off so it's gone. The script still runs fine. But basically, I am using A as a list to bring in through Rhino script syntax at RS. And I wanted to use the if, elif conditionals, and then the iterations, and then through else. So you're going to make a point, and a point as it draws it out. And if I show you what's happening in Rhino script syntax only by commenting out, these will get fairly straightforward by pattern of what I do and run that. You're going to see that's all you're really getting. It's these points until they get to 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then they're going to jump up to here. And then if they're under 9, they're going to go back down to here. And I've just hard-coded in the coordinates of those XYZ points. And then I put it through a curve, and when I'm done, you can see that that's actually not been brought into the GhPython node, but it's actually external in Grasshopper. And as I've said, we're going to move that farther and farther in. What I did was to check my Rhino syntax, and like I said, don't make it practice to import Rhino script syntax and Rhino geometry syntax as I move into applying this to a Wickerson Studios script, which is kind of loosely an exercise of just spontaneity and fun. You'll see how I start playing with importing math. It'll get very repetitive to what I do, but it'll get more and more complex. And we're trying to have a vertical scale of everything we do on this one platform gets to be a smaller platform above it, in a sense of how you have to think and how you have to concentrate, and how your parameters will have more and more of a role of what you're doing. So I probably will add back in X, Y. I'll start using that data. And let me just run this one again, and there you go. That generates, because I step back in the Y 555 instead of 000, those points have dodged back on the XYZ, if you think of your hands, XYZ right-hand rule to find out how this coordinate system works, the world coordinate system works. Enough said, simple enough. We could grab this curve, and I think I grabbed out B for here. Yeah, and A for there as a list, so that's how you get them both. All right, enough said. Let's move into the excitement of working a creative script and removing Rhino script syntax and playing solely in import Rhino geometry. It's RG and import math. Let's keep going. Join the site if you haven't done it already. It's a closed group. I'll sign you in immediately. All you have to do is answer 3 questions about Python and Grasshopper, and that you'll behave. All right. Thanks very much.